So to start a piece of crochet, you need your yarn and your crochet hook. Always start with a slip knot, and to make a slip knot you want to make a loop and then bring the yarn through without bringing the tail through, like so. A slip knot should then slip open and closed as you need it to, and that will allow you, when you're ready, to slip it on, not too tight, but onto the hook to be able to begin to crochet. If you're struggling to follow that, a good way to do a slip knot is to draw a circle with the yarn and bring the yarn then up and through the circle, but again don't bring the tail through, so by holding those two pieces together and pulling on the loop, you bring your slip knot in, and then you can open and close that as you need to. So once you have mastered the slip knot and got that onto your crochet hook, not too tight, you need a little bit of movement there, you can start to crochet. Now I hold the yarn by wrapping around my little finger. In my right hand I've got the hook and also the tail, the bit of yarn from where I started off. And really this section is the important bit here, because my little finger is pulling on that when I need to give me some tension up and over my fingers. Okay, now when I'm ready to start, I'm going to pass that tail of yarn into my finger and thumb just there, and then what I can do now is I can actually work the hook up and under, and this is now when you want to create a bit of tension so that you can bring the yarn through. I've just crocheted my first stitch, so you pick up the yarn with the hook. I tend to turn it as I bring it then through that last loop, so pick it up, turn it through and through the last loop, and you can see now this is the start here of my piece of crochet as I am repeating that process and building my stitches like so. Mastering the basic crochet stitch, the way to turn the hook over, how to hold the yarn so you've got your tension, so we're always pulling down on what we've crocheted, hooking and bringing through is the tricky part. But with a bit of practice, once you've mastered that, really you can do anything that you want to. So it's worth taking a bit of time, starting off with just a simple piece of crochet to get you going.